sit with my left foot on my right knee. Of course, you can do the other way. I hope you can see. And before I begin, I'll stand up and I'll show you what I do. Okay? Using the back of the fingers, I go down on the front and lateral part of the leg, on the side of the leg, and on the back of the legs. And I go up, brushing the inside with the palms, like this. Okay? So it's the front outward part, which is the stomach meridian, down. The side is the gallbladder meridian, we go down. And the back is the bladder meridian, we go down. And we go back up 3 times. On the inside of the legs, there are 3 meridians there. The liver, and the spleen, and the kidney, okay? Not necessarily in this order. So once we do it, something moves better, okay? You can do it, I'll show it, only on the calf, on the calf, yeah. You go down on the front, forward, the side, and the back. And we go back up and brushing on the inside. Okay? So doing that already stimulates the energy. And we put, again, left foot on the right knee. And we begin holding the big toe. I hold it, the big toe, with the foot loose at the ankle joint. And I do several circles. So I move the toe and the foot also. Okay? I move the foot also. And now I take the second toe and the same thing. Let's say 5 circles. All the way, but don't hurt yourself. And then the third toe. And the fourth. And the little one. Okay? Second thing we do, we separate the toes. Sideways, and then front and back. I don't know if you can see it. One goes far forward, one goes backwards, several times. And then the second and third. 1, 2, 3, 3 times. And then the third and fourth. 1, 2, 3. And the fourth and fifth. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is the second thing we do. The third one, we go down the canals between the bones that lead to the toes. 3 times. You can use any finger. Don't do it too strongly because it might hurt. We go down toward the web of the foot. 1, 2, 3. It's as though we push the energy which is not good for us to the web. And then in between the second and third toe, 1, 2, and 3. And then between the third and fourth, 1, 2, and 3. And then between the fourth and fifth, 1, 2, and 3. I hope this is clear. Now we use the other hand with the fingers pressing at the root of the toes from the bottom side. Just press, press, press and relax several times. It's on the other side of the web. Okay? Good. Next thing we do, with our intent and physically, we collect whatever garbage or energy that doesn't suit us at the web. We hold it. It might hurt, so don't do it too hard. We take it out, tick, and we move it to the cosmic compost bin. This is between the way between the first and second toes. Now I do the second, between the second and third toes. So I take the bad energy and take it out and put it in the cosmic compost bin. And then the third web, between the third and fourth toes, take it out and put it in the cosmic compost bin. And the last one, between the fourth and fifth toes, take it out and move it to the cosmic compost bin. And now, just to soothe the foot a bit, so we just gently massage it. Because it might be a bit not too nice, I should say. Okay. So now we're not going to do the other foot, but just pay attention to the difference you feel between these two feet. Okay, we'll continue doing the hand and attention scan. Okay. So sit yourself comfortably. You know it already very well. And today, because we introduced the 6 hemispheres idea, when we scan the body, remember it's not only the physical body, it's way beyond the physical body, the scan. Just be aware of it. Okay? And today we'll really do it quickly. I think we'll make it. So put your attention around the body so you can be more aware of yourself. Eyes could be open, peripheral view, or closed. And connect to the earth. And connect to the other people, make rapport with all the people. And we'll begin left hand on the navel center. And before you begin scanning with the right hand, see if you have a certain, if you can feel your right hand before you use it. Okay. And then we search for the crown energy center. Search for it. And we begin to go down the axis, go down. Remember, we do it much quicker today. Go down. All the way to the area between the feet. And we pause for a few seconds. So we have an impression of ourselves. And then we go back up all the way above the crown. And again, see if you can have an impression of the crown. If you can feel it, just go a bit higher, like you are pulling the energy upwards so we become lighter or become taller maybe. And then we go back to the back of the head and we go around the head from right to left. All the way to the back till we reach the back, and we go down to the back of the neck and we go around the neck. Until we reach the left shoulder. And we continue moving over the left shoulder to the shoulder joint and down the arm all the way to the tip of the fingers. When we reach the tip of the fingers, we pause again and have impression of the whole body. And then we go back up until we reach the left shoulder, go over it again, and then down the left side of the body from the left shoulder to the waistline. And when we get to the waistline, we move to the center and then go to the right shoulder. And we go over the right shoulder and then down the right side of the body to the waistline. And when we reach the waistline, we move from the right side toward the navel center and change hands. Now the right hand is on the navel and the left hand goes on top. Again, see if you have a certain impression of your left hand before you use it. And make sure you can feel the crown center. And we go down. Just go down. You've been here before. All the way down till we reach the floor. And when we reach the floor, pause again for a few seconds and have impression of your whole body. Remember, it's not only the physical body, it's way beyond. And we go back up. Until we reach the crown center again. You can play with it and you can see that the head moves, tries to find the right position on the neck. And then we go back to the back of the head and around the head from left to right. All the way to the back of the head. And then we go down to the back of the neck again and go around the neck again, but this time from left to right. until we reach the right shoulder. And then we go over the right shoulder, all the way to the shoulder joint and down the arm to the tip of the fingers. And when we get to the tip of the fingers, we pause again. Have impression of our whole body. And we go back up. Until we reach the right shoulder. And once we've scanned it again, we go down the right side of the body to the waistline. Remember, attention is going all the way back behind us too. And when we get to the waistline, we move from right toward the center, and then we go to the left shoulder again. And we go down from the left shoulder to the waistline on the left side of the body. Once we reach the waistline, we move to the navel center and we change hands again. Left hand on the navel, and the right hand we go to the left hip joint and we move to the right, toward the right hip joint, scanning the pelvis. And when we get to the right hip joint, don't hurry, make sure you scan the whole area, and then down the leg to the tip of the toes of the right foot. You don't have to bend down, you can use your intent, your intention, you don't have to go down. Just your intention and the hand will go there, you will get there. And then once we reach the tip of the toes, we pause again and have an impression of our whole body. And we go back up again, or along the right leg to the right hip joint. And from there we move toward the navel center, scanning the pelvis again. So when we reach the navel center, we change hands. Now the right hand is on the navel, and the left hand goes to the right hip joint again, and we scan it going left and moving over the pelvis again. All the way to the left hip joint. And then down the leg to the tip of the toes. Once we reach the tip of the toes, we pause again and have an impression of our whole body. And we go back up again. When we reach the left hip joint again, make sure we scan everything. And then we move to the navel center. We have both hands on the navel center, You can leave them there or put them on the knees and pay attention to your whole body or to your whole sphere, wherever you can be attentive. And if your eyes are closed, allow them to open up gently to a peripheral view, maintaining the impression of your body or your sphere of awareness. And again, we ask these questions whether our head is more silent, is our sea of emotions is more calm, I should say, is our sea of emotion more calm, is our body more relaxed, do we feel a certain affection? And last thing, I suggest to make an appointment with yourself for tomorrow, saying we'll meet again, feeling ourselves in a similar way. Okay? So, if anybody wants to share anything, please do. And if not, I'll ask Rachel if she wants to play us something.
Yeah, I can. I have no instruments. I'll just sing. Well, my instrument is my voice.
Okay.
My friend and I have been working with light code and light language. So we have like these symbols. So yeah.
Wow,
Thank you.
Amazing.
very nice.
Thank you.
Really lovely.
Beautiful. Okay. Anybody else wants? Sorry. And sharing? Well, anyway, I'm going to, if the recording is okay, I'll try to separate the videos. And you can go over them if you're interested. Practice them, very simple ones, simple things.
Mm.
In Hebrew we say zero. That's all.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci.
Thank you.
Can I just wish everyone who celebrates Christmas Merry Christmas?
Yes, and me too. Merry Christmas, everybody. Or Merry Holiday.
Yeah. Merry holiday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Demande-lui quelle heure il est,
Ouais. C'est 2 heures de plus.
il est 10 heures du soir.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis, Jean-Marc? Jean-Marc. Aurélie, what did he say? What is he saying? Hello? You don't hear you? Ask for mute. You're muted. You have to go? Fini? You muted yourself. Sophie, ça va?
Oui, merci.
Was okay?
Je vous vois en tout petit. Tout petit.
On te voit bien.
Ah, you don't see me?
Ah bah. Yes, I can see, but just a little because it's on my telephone.
Oh, I see.
You know?
But you have different views you can see. You can put the one who speaks or everybody.
I try, but it's ok. Ça marche pas, Guy.
Tu as essayé,
Guy,
mais
tu sais,
ça
tu
ne-
m'as dit, avec la webcam, ça marche pas.
Ah. Peut-être que tu dois demander Jean-Marc. Il va résoudre toutes les choses.
Oui, bien sûr.
Je ne pouvais pas parler parce qu'il y avait le mixeur qui faisait la soupe et ça faisait vachement de bruit, donc j'avais j'ai coupé le micro.
Ah, la mixte.
Josia, il est quelle heure chez toi?
Hein?
Il
Ici,
est quelle
c'est
heure chez toi?
9h05 minutes, quelque chose comme ça.
Une heure. Ok.
La fille qui a chanté, elle est des Pays de Galles.
La fille qui a
Qui
chanté?
a chanté, oui. Elle habite Pays de Galles. Wales.
Je crois que ce jour-ci, elle était en Angleterre.
Hein?
C'est pas... Elle était là, en Swansea, mais maintenant, elle est
Un Pays de Galles.
quelque part en Angleterre. Je crois, je ne sais pas. Sûrement.
Elle a une voix magnifique.
C'était bien, non?
Ouais.
Ah oui, super. Très beau. Ouais.
Ronit,
La séance-
la ligne qui joue les... Comment dire? Les flûtes?
Ouais.
Flûte?
Oui.
Ah, elle était occupée, elle ne pouvait pas arriver. Alors, elle a envoyé leur regard, donc, comment le dire.
Ok.
C'est très, très aimable, Sophie, pour attendre cette session.
Participer.
Participer.
Merci.
Où sont, où sont toutes les autres femmes?
Où sont les femmes? Où sont les femmes? Pam, 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 la, la. Où sont
Jeanne-Marc?
les femmes?
Nous, nous devons jouer des chansons, non? Il y a beaucoup
Yes.
de musiciens, Guy et...
Jean-Marc, il apprend le piano maintenant.
Ah,
Ah,
c'est
bien.
bien. Alors,
Ouais.
pas
Jazz,
encore, c'est le début.
Il commence.
Il commence.
on commence.
Il commence. Oui, il commence.
Nous sommes tous
Fais
des
gaffe.
commensaires. Comment on dit commensaires?
Des débutants.
Débutants,
Yes.
débutants.
Voilà.
Mm.
Ouais. Excuse-moi.
On a fêté le solstice chez Sylvie. Elle t'a envoyé des photos?
Non, elle n'a pas envoyé cette photo.
Ok. Elle t'enverra.
Ah,
On a
tu
fêté
connais
le solstice.
Gdalia veut parler avec vous, mais je ne sais pas, je ne l'entends pas plus. Mais peut-être,
Ah, je ne sais pas.
je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe, mais peut-être ça ne marche pas.
Mm.
Il est un professeur de karaté.
Ah,
Karaté.
ok.
Très dangereux.
Ah bon.
Comme Sophie?
Sophie est très dangereuse.
Ah, très dangereuse.
Très
Oh
dangereuse.
là là.
Dangereuse. Oui.
Ça
Alors,
va, toi, sinon, là-bas?
Hein?
Ça va, toi?
Oui. Mais, tu as les célébrations de Noël, quelque chose comme ça? Oh, c'est pas
Quiet.
quoi?
Tranquille.
Tranquille.
Hmm.
Alors,
Ouais.
alors à la prochaine semaine, ça va?
Ouais.
C'est comme ça,
Marche.
normalement.
Aurélie, est-ce que tu veux guider les méditations, peut-être?
Non, je ne sais pas faire.
Peut-être que Jean-Marc peut les guider en
Oui,
français.
c'est pas du tout.
Non. Enfin, moi, je ne sais pas faire, mais
Tu m'apprendras.
Ça très très bien.
tu le fais très
Guy,
bien.
est-ce que tu peux faire des zooms pour les gens français chez vous?
Je ne sais pas, je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps, mais
Ah, tu
et
n'as
puis
pas
là,
le temps?
j'ai les enfants qui sont là, donc je ne vais peut-être pas faire ça maintenant.
Ok.
Mais peut-être je pourrais faire des trucs, effectivement. Mais-
Peut-être, je n'écoute pas?
Maybe
Peut-être.
Maybe.
one time
Ok. Before
in life. We don't know
before we
when.
get trop vieux.
It's not for tomorrow.
Ok.
Personnellement, je trouve que Zoom c'est super, mais c'est mieux quand on est en présentiel.
Ah ouais.
Ah bah oui. Ouais.
Ce qu'on peut prévoir, c'est quand, dès qu'on pourra, mais même si on ne peut pas d'ailleurs. Mais avec le printemps, c'est une petite séance chez Sylvie.
Mm.
Peut-être
Oui, tout à fait.
Ça, c'est bien.
peut-être les sessions vont terminer.
Ouais. Merci en tout cas. Merci Joshua.
Merci à vous.
Merci.
Merci Sophie, c'était cool de te voir ce soir.
Ouais, c'était sympa.
J'ai une assiette blanche. Je ne sais pas si elle est à toi ou à Sylvie, on verra bien.
Oui.
Non.
Ok, pas toi.
Allez,
Guy,
bisous.
Passez une bonne semaine.
bonne semaine, bisous à Jocelyne.
Ça
Et
marche.
c'était cool
Guy,
d'avoir ton
on
fils
voudrait
l'autre soir.
Qu'est-ce
Qu'est-ce
que
qu'il y a?
C'était cool d'avoir Jérémy l'autre soir.
Ouais, ouais.
Because when we had the solstice to Sylvie's, Joshua, Jeremy was there.
Ah, Jérémy.
You know, we didn't know him, so it was nice.
Ok.
Okay, bye bye. See you next
Bye bye.
week.
Bye bye.
Bonne
Merci
semaine à tout le
beaucoup.
monde.
Merci. Bye bye.
Merci.
Bye.
Ciao.
T'embrasse.
Ciao.
Ciao. À plus.
À plus, Sophie.
Bye bye.
Oh, t'as des jolis
Salut,
ongles.
Joshua.
Bye
Oui,
bye.
t'as vu? Ciao.
C'est Noël. On se peint les ongles en rouge. Ciao.
Ciao.
Allez, ciao.
Bye bye.
Ciao.